Hello, this is WWF No Mercy for the N64. I dumped the cart with the Sanni Cart Reader V5, and I'm running it in the Mupen 64 Plus emulator under Windows 11. I'm back because I have stuff I want to do. I have characters I want to make in the edit mode. I need to admit that I don't actually know much about wrestling or wrestlers, and so I'm basing all of the stuff I do on just not much actual information. So I'm going to get stuff wrong. I'm just doing this for fun. So, you know, don't take anything I do as the way things should be or accurate information of any kind. And to demonstrate that, I did a couple silly things between episodes because some things were gnawing at me. So I'm going to show you some of the things I've done. Actually, there's a couple things, but let's do Triple H versus Guerrero. And I think this should show it. I keep forgetting you have to hit a button there. So these two have their escorts, or I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I've changed the young female characters to these big muscle-bound dudes, and you'll notice that while Guerrero's partner over there outside the ring is in a normal enough looking pose for a large muscle-bound man. If I can get the camera over to Triple H's person here, they are standing in a distinctly fabulous pose, shall we say. And that has to do with what you can and can't edit on a superstar character, on one of the fixed or included main roster characters. You can change their character gender, their model, from a female model to a male model or vice versa, but you can't change their stance, and one of the stances is just called female stance, and some of the female characters, the younger female characters, have this female stance. Now, I think is it China who comes in with Guerrero? Whoever it was did not have the female stance, so they don't look like they're, you know, flaring their hips right now. But Triple H is, it's not Elizabeth, I'm confusing him with Randy Savage. Whoever it is comes in with him, she would have had the female stance, so this male model character is now in the female stance. So that's fun.
Draw game.
Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I did. One silly thing. Go over to the SmackDown Mall. Show you some more things that I did. Okay, so even on this first page, I changed a character here because this was Chris Benoit, and I don't know anything about Chris Benoit except somebody mentioned, I think in the Critical podcast, it's called, the Wrestling Game History Podcast, that there was something terrible in Benoit's history, and I looked up on Wikipedia, and yeah, Benoit, he killed his wife and his son, and then himself a day later, and it was or something like that, and it just sounded horrible. And then I got depressed seeing his face on here, and it's like, I can't wrestle with that guy now. So I edited him, and I changed him to Dude Love. Now, when you do edit one of the regular characters, one of the superstar characters, or whatever they're called, you can't change their movesets. You can only change their look and their names, basically, and their you know, the numbers, the height and weight and whatever. Actually, did I get... Let me make sure I got Dude Love's height and weight set there. Dude Love Wikipedia. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got that right. Okay, so Dude Love, this Dude Love will have Chris Benoit's move set, which is probably not correct at all, but I just needed to put something happy there. And actually, I mean, I could do that because I was looking through the faces in the edit mode that you can assign to characters, and there was this face which I didn't know, I didn't think it was assigned to anybody, and it wasn't. So, and also that Dude Love shirt you unlock, it's one of the things you unlock as you play championship mode or something, probably. I don't know. I'm running the Mupen emulator, and I'm it's a command line emulator, and if you put in the if you put in --cheats 2 in your command line, that will unlock everything. So I got everything unlocked. I get the dude shirt, and what else did it? I think, oh well, you can see his pants are custom, so they put all this stuff for Dude Love in the game. They just, you know, if you want him, you have to edit him in. So that's what I did. So that's pretty cool. What's funny about it, except that they did have this this cool headshot for him too, to use as your avatar or whatever it's called. So that was pretty fun, and I think they had his face, his 3D model face. Looks kind of like him, maybe. And then I just put, like, you know, the white boots and the like a magenta headband on him or something. That was pretty much, you're all set. Some long hair, some white wristbands. Now what's funny about this to me is that this is not the only wrestler of this guy in the game, because so other characters that you unlock are Cactus Jack and Mick Foley. So Mick Foley is the actual name of the guy. Is that him too? I guess it is, yeah. So Mick Foley was this wrestler. He was this little big guy, but he also played other wrestle characters. I think it was in the WWF. Well, it must have been. It's a WWF game. So Cactus Jack, notice a certain resemblance there. That is also Mick Foley. I guess if you're playing, you know, you probably know all this stuff way better than I did. But I thought this was pretty funny. So you got another Mick Foley here in Cactus Jack. And this isn't actually it, though, because you've also got in the default roster... Who am I looking for? Mankind. Notice under that weird mask, another certain resemblance. This is also Mick Foley. Mankind was another Mick Foley character that he played as a wrestler. So, and I didn't realize that's actually right above my Dude Love. So I've got 4 Mick Foleys in the game now. Dude Love, Mankind. I just realized they used all capital letters for these names. I didn't even realize that. Here I am using my lower mixed case letters. I'm all ghetto and stuff. Look at me. So yeah, I mean, this game should just be called like Mick Foley and Friends or something, you know. He's all over this thing. Anyway, so editing in Dude Love was another thing I did, and then finally what I did was yeah, I guess, I think this was China. So if you can get back, so like at first I was kind of freaked out. I was like, oh no, did I screw up? Maybe, you know, with the poses thing, I shouldn't have edited out the female characters. But now I've screwed up my save and everything. But no, that's not actually true, because you can, if you see the key at the bottom there, it says up C for default. If you do that, it brings back the character who's actually on the cartridge under this slot, which is China. I didn't realize you could do those 2 pages separately for it, but see, I just don't, the young female models in this game, they freak me out. They're just not, something ain't right about them. It's just, it looks like it's just some kind of weird skeleton or something. Except for the grannies. I kept the grannies because I think the grannies look I don't know, amusing, I guess. Funny. They don't look like these crazy crab spider monkey whatever things. I don't know what this is. It didn't work for me. So we'll stick with Drub instead of China. The other characters I edited out were the McMahons. There were, oh no, I think I crashed. I've had some crashes with Mupen 64. Shoot. Stand by. It's still locked up, but I at least got out back to my recording software, sort of. Yeah, I've had it. All right. I don't know if this is the emulator or something I have not compatible with it on my system, but don't report the problem to Microsoft. Okay. Okay, how we doing? Let's start it back up. Now, if it crashed right in the middle of a huge edit session or something, I would be pretty sad, but I think it's when I'm doing specific stuff. And hopefully that won't happen in the editor. Are we back? We're back, I think. I love that sound. Okay. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine now. Smackdown Mall. Is there anything else I was gonna... Well... So anyway, I did keep the 2 older women using the Grannie model because, I mean, that looks, I don't know, I mean, it's weird looking anyway, but at least it's not trying to be, like, weirdly sexy in a, like, space crab body or whatever, you know, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, those 2 don't bother me somehow. Yeah, so I also edited out the McMahons. There were, what, at least 2 male and 2 female McMahons? Maybe more. And I'm not really into the McMahons, I guess. I don't know, I just didn't want them in there, so I just replaced them with these with these generic characters, which if I ever want to, but they will, so these characters will have the McMahon or the young female character original moves, like, you know, where do we go here? Drub has whatever moves China had. It's just, you see it's flashing not able to edit. So this is China's moveset. And, oh, well. No. So, the thing that I couldn't change, where is it? Oh, it's under fighting style, is the stance. So you see, it's not female, it's woman. Well, there's a ring entry for women as well. Why did I say woman? Woman? I don't know. What does that mean? Like if I go to Guerrero, he doesn't have woman for his entry. He comes in with China, but China would be, well, now Drub is accompanied by, I see. You can't change that either. You can only change the first 2 pages. Unless you're, I mean, if you're using one in your edit slots, you can change anything, but not in the not on the superstars who are already in the game. So like, where was one of those other female characters? So China didn't have the female stance. Whoever this was did. No, wait, they had a wrestling stance, but they had a ring entry for women. Whatever the heck that means. Who the heck was this? Well, see, I don't even know who most of these characters are anyway. Oh no, don't save that. Well, anyway, so I can't change the stance, and so some of these characters will have a female stance. That's, you know, that's whatever. I think it's funny. Not even funny, you know. Well, oh my gosh. Sorry. Water. I think it's good. I mean, I would love for there to be good female characters that I could use in the game, but the female model and just the whole way they're presented, it's just not, something ain't right about it. I don't know. And then the McMahons, I don't really apologize for not wanting in here. I don't know enough about them, but I mean, you know, this is a businessman. I don't want a businessman as a fighting character, a real life businessman. I mean, that's the thing where this gets me. If it was like a fictional businessman, I wouldn't care, but, you know, whatever. And I mean, he could be the coolest guy in the world. I have no idea. So, but now I want to make an actual full-on edit character with their own moveset. So I have to go to... Oh, I guess I have to... Okay, not here. I have to create a superstar. Okay, so I'm gonna make Giant Baba, who is a Japanese wrestler, or was. Giant Baba passed away, as many characters do, or many wrestlers do, pass away all too soon. There's even like a Wikipedia list of like professional wrestlers who died before age 65 or something. I didn't want to look at it. What am I doing? Gosh. Giant comes first. Now, I guess I should be using all caps, but whatever. I'm very bad at using this virtual keyboard. I guess short name will just be Baba. Alias, no. Picture. Second, what does Baba's hairdo look like? Oh, it's just a sort of crew cut type thing. I guess just this. Okay, so Giant Baba, according to Wikipedia, was listed as being 6'10", billed as being 6'10". Now, I didn't realize this before, but the actual model does, you know, get bigger and smaller in this view. So he wants 6'10", and a relatively svelte 310 pounds. Like he's kind of famous for having these very slender arms for his size. Otherwise, you know, like he's 6'10", but he was only a heavyweight. I'm just gonna put this on none. So I had to edit the previous video where I made Hulk Hogan because I gave him the Real American theme song, but that triggers a copyright notice on YouTube, and you have to share your massive profits from your video advertising with I don't know, some company. Now, Real American, it was a theme that comes with a couple of the unlockable characters, the old-time wrestlers that you unlock, I think is what they are anyway. So I just, for my edits, I think I'm just going to use music none, so I don't get into copyright trouble on YouTube. So Giant Baba, he is kind of a skinny guy. I mean, he's actually got this big, he's got like a, sort of his chest kind of swells out and then narrows down to his waist again. It's like he's just got massive rib cage or something, but I don't think they're gonna have a body type that really fits that here. The medium 2 kind of fits. These don't. And I don't think any of these will. This music, man, is so good. Not particularly hairy. Either was Baba. See, but he didn't have a thin waist. Like, it wasn't fat, it just was, you know, the waist of a man at his significant size. In fact, it almost seemed like he was narrow at the shoulders and then slightly wider at the waist. But I guess maybe thick comes closest to that. The arms aren't too huge. They're still like twice as thick as Baba's, but... that waistline just ain't right for Baba at all. Well, I'll try this for now. I don't know. What is supposed to be the Japanese skin tone? It looks too dark. These all look pretty dark, really. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know. Head. So, I think... let's see what Wikipedia says. I think he actually did have gigantism, I don't know how you say that. You know, he had this medical condition that made him so big. probably led to him dying at age 61 in 1999, although technically he died of colon cancer, but his, okay, gigantism, it's not telling me how to pronounce it. I can't read how to pronounce it. I'd have to look it up. Anyway, not a big deal. Anyway, so he has an unusually shaped head, is what I was trying to get to. Let's see, Giant Baba portrait. Okay. Oh wow, there's him smoking a cigar. Looking pretty chilled out. But yeah, he's got like, his head is very wide at the brow and temples. Then it narrows down, but it's got this very long chin. Now some of these faces in here do kind of look pretty weird, so we can probably make a fairly decent, I mean, and knowing, so he's one of the most beloved Japanese wrestlers, apparently, according to Wikipedia, so there's probably a giant Baba face in the game, I would guess, because it's not like Aki wouldn't have known who he was. This isn't, it's not really wide at the temples, though. Ideally, there would be one that's wider at the temples than at the rest of the head. Maybe two. Maybe this one, but this one seems a little too round to me. Let's try this one for now. Okay, I'm actually going to start at, well, maybe I'll start at the beginning. There seem to be a lot of sort of Japanese-looking faces towards the end. Let's just go through them. See if one jumps out at me. I mean, that's actually not too bad, really. 8. Whoa. Well, 8 is definitely the winner so far. That is not too terrible either. 8 and 34. I've looked at facts on GameFAQs and stuff, but I was kind of surprised I didn't find people with, like, you know, notes on how to make Giant Baba or how they would make Giant Baba. Let me see if I can find this now. I didn't actually try Googling, though. What if I Google No Mercy Giant Baba edit? Well, here's a video of a guy using it. What he says is a Giant Baba. The thumbnail doesn't particularly look like Baba at all. But I don't see any guides listed here. I Googled up that look like they have Baba. No, well, that's just as well. I'll do it myself. And I already forgot which faces. It was 8 and what did I say? 34? Yeah, 8 and 34, okay. That face always gets me. It's so smooth and photographic looking from the front compared to a lot of the others. Like, actually, the faces in their earlier game, WCW NWO Revenge, 2 years earlier, look sharper. I'm not sure why that is, except maybe they just didn't have as many faces because they didn't have an edit mode in that game, so maybe they just felt like they, without as many faces, they were free to make them a little more detailed, take up space on the cart. Except the ROM for No Mercy is, what was it? I think it was 25 megabytes, whereas the one for Revenge is like 11 megabytes or something. So No Mercy is like almost 2.5 times bigger, or 2.5 times as big as Revenge. It's not quite it. I love those two. I'm sure those are specific WWF people. Most of these are probably specific wrestlers, although that one just looks weird. Like, would that be Baba? Doesn't really look like him. He didn't really have eyes that hooded. No, he didn't. That's not really him. But yeah, see, here's where you get into some faces that definitely look Japanese. Or something adjacent. Mostly Japanese, I think. This couldn't be Baba, though, because he didn't tend to look upset. Even, like, he was very into acting out his matches, at least from what I saw of, like, the 2 matches of his I watched today. And he didn't usually, he sometimes acted, like, sort of enraged, but it was very sort of emotional, you know, overacted enraged, and he didn't look like actually mad exactly. I mean, intentionally overacted, you know, he was just having fun with it, you could tell. At least I hope he was, but he looked like he was. If he wasn't, he was a brilliant actor. He was probably a pretty decent actor anyway. Now that looks like the Duke. That does look like the Duke. John Wayne, I mean. See, now that is not too far off, but again, the brow like that is not quite what I think of as Baba-esque. Not that I know anything about Baba, really. That's too much brow, too. Okay, so I guess I have 8 and 34. Actually, I don't think that's quite... It's not bad, but it looks a little weirded out, really. What was 8? This one does have the furrowed brow. I guess there aren't enough that look like they're smiling. And are not, like, more Western looking. This might be the closest, though. Well, let's see where the rest of it gets us. So hair, you could do, it's gotta be black. Not weirdly polka dotted, though. He actually did have a haircut like that sometimes. In his younger days, I think. Actually, even somewhat later, it wasn't quite as flat on top. No, it wasn't slicked back. That's not quite right. Well, that's a little too clean cut. Well, maybe we'll just go with that one. Oh, right. Okay, that's good, because I didn't like how that looked, actually. Okay, wow, look at that forehead. No, he's actually got a low hairline. He's got a very low hairline. Kind of that classic giant look, I suppose. Come on, give me a crew cut with a low hairline. That's the best one so far. 15. That one's pretty good. 17. Yeah, 17's good. That's not quite right, though. I like that one. Maybe it's because it's kind of like mine sometimes. Okay, that one, well, it's in the wrong shape. That's getting there. 17 and 41. That might be better. Well... like, his hairline doesn't come down in the middle. So maybe this one would be better. 17 and 45. Wow, there's a low hairline. Alright, that's about as low as you could get. It's not quite it, though. Okay, so... $45 or... Wait, what? What was I looking at? I think I forgot what it actually was. Dang it. Isn't bad. Okay, let's say 18 and 45. 45 is probably a little too tall. That's probably good. Let's do that. That's actually not too bad. Let's go back to body here. It's just, they just don't have his body was not a typical body shape. Like if you could just thicken the waist on this one, that would be the best. But maybe that's essentially what this is. Alright. I suppose maybe I should try one dark. It just doesn't look right. Okay. No facial hair, no masks, no hats or caps. I think actually he just, so the one I want to go for, he wore either black or red shorts. The one I want to have the default is red. Just little short shorts. I don't think they had stripes. Nope, just little short shorts. There you go. Just the hemline on those, or whatever you call it, is so awkward. So alias. But that's just the way it is in this game. Okay. And then he wouldn't have wristbands. Right? Right. No wristbands. Oh my gosh, I just realized one of these photos on Google Images from TV tropes, he's wearing a wrestling belt, but you know how wrestling belts always look too big on the wrestlers? Like they're these just, you know, giant, ridiculous, oversized belts. On him, it actually looks like kind of a normal belt. Like the wrestling belt actually almost looks like a normal sized belt on Giant Baba. But he does have his, I guess you could say it's just a big barrel chest, really. Where it actually does swell out in the middle of the chest, like around the rib cage. But so sometimes, so the red short look I'm thinking of had just red knee pads. Yeah, actually just like that. It's funny, you can have separate colored knee pad colors. I said that wrong. And then, yeah, just your typical black shoes, just like that. See, but I wish I could make his especially his calves skinny, because he had pretty skinny legs. And really skinny arms. Let me try setting him to skinnier. Yeah, the waist is just all wrong when you do that. That's not so bad. I suppose we could say that this was like younger Baba, maybe. Like this just starts to look too buff. He wasn't buff at all. wasn't. Actually, these arms are relatively slender, but the chest is way too developed. Does this one just come with tattoos on it? It does. That's weird. Well, I don't know who HBK is. Because, like I was saying, I don't know anything. Rock comes with it? Is that a Marines tattoo or something? Well, I guess I am just gonna have to go with skinny. Alright, we'll go with that. And that's basically his look, I guess. It's about all I can do. Unless there's one that has the socks. The videos I saw, oh yeah, it was like that. He had white socks peeking over the top of the boots. Perfect. Let's see if there's another one. Just for option's sake, but I think 5 is probably pretty darn good. Who would have thought they would have had a boot with the socks showing at the top, just like Baba had? I wonder if that was a common thing back in the day. I guess it must have been, unless this is specifically Baba that they made these for here. I'm gonna go ahead and save it just in case I don't want to crash or anything. No, wait. Oh, shoot. Okay. So moves is the, this is the part that could take a while, and I don't, it's also not going to be accurate at all. I'm just going to have to go, because for Hogan, for instance, I had a FAQ. I think I gave the wrong name for the Hogan FAQ I used. It was actually, I don't have the page up. It wasn't the one I said it was. It was like by a guy with like a 5-letter short name. So I'm just gonna have to go by my general impressions of Baba's fighting style from the two. Actually, I saw him in a video from '69, and I think one from '75, and then also a tag team one that he did with Andre the Giant, which must have been in the late '80s or early '90s, I suppose. Wait, when did Andre the Giant die? Well, yeah, Andre died in '93, so I think the one I saw was from like '91 or something. So my impression is that Baba loved chops, so that would be right in his wheelhouse. He loved like a big overhead chop or a horizontal quick chop to the sternum. At one phase he really liked, and maybe all the time, but it was only in one of the videos I think that he was doing a lot of arm grapples, like getting one arm of the opponent and putting it in various locks and stuff. And then he liked big kicks, like if he could send the opponent careening back off the ropes, and then he would just raise his big boot and they would run right into it. Because he was so tall, he could raise, you know, he wasn't particularly flexible perhaps, but he could still raise his boot up to their like face height easily on most people. See, that's like he wasn't fast, and he wouldn't do stuff like that, I don't think. And he didn't seem to like hitting the mat too much. He would do stuff like that though. I saw him do it headlock as well. So that would work. Hip throw, not so much. Jumping like that, no. I saw him do one jump, but it was when he was doing an overhead chop, and he just did a little hop as he did the chop, and the crowd loved it. But he would definitely not be able to do that. I'm not sure if he picked people up that much either. I don't think I saw him pick anybody up. Like I don't know, I mean, he must have been kind of strong, but he wasn't super strong. So for now, I think club to the neck, you have to have one of those. Now it wants another one, so... No. That could work. I didn't see him headbutt anybody. That could work. Wait a second, didn't I already use... Yeah, I did. Oh, there's the chops. Okay, he loves chops. Okay. Okay. Probably just that one. Let's do chop one. Oh, then we got more though, so I can get more chops in. Okay. Chop one. That's good. So wait. Why not? Just have a lot of chops. Oh, now we got different stuff. Okay, because it's on button B. Well, no, he wouldn't fall down like that, though. Okay, that he could do. That one's probably pretty good. That's too athletic. No. 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 He wouldn't like to drop like that, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, headlock takedown would work. Yeah. He could probably do that. Oh, he does love that one. That's actually one of his favorite moves, the announcer was saying. So let's put that on the default B. Although I was actually thinking I would have that on this one, on the side. Let's put that on the side one. So wait. I want neck breaker 2. Okay, so put that there. Maybe we'll give this one the I don't know that I want that on default B, but what else was there? Okay, well that's fine. Okay. He could... it's a little borderline, I think. Oh, headlock takedown, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think that's a good set. Not sure what the whole favorite thing is. Does that add to my favorites? And then I can call it back easily or something? I don't want to mess with it. Okay. So did that get... Okay. Well, I got one set done. I think I saw him do something like that once. No. No, suplex is probably just not. You could probably do that one. No, well, wait, what was he? Oh, dang. See, now that one I kind of like. Choke takedown. So also looking at choke slam 1. No. Is that the one I did? Okay. Whoa. You could probably do that if you got him mad enough. Where are they at? Dragon screw 2, double choke lift slam. See, but that just looks like a giant move. Oh, see, now we're on a different set here. Oh, no, we're not. I just didn't get very far down the list. Shoot. There's too many good moves. No. It's a little too active in animation. That could work. It is a little energetic. Oh, that could work. Yeah, I like that sort of slow move at the end. Knee smash. Gonna set it on knee smash and then just. So I got a bunch more of these to do. Jeez. Oh, wow. Didn't move so fast. It's a little too fast. I like how he's doing this to Aki, man. That could work. No. What the heck? That could work. A little too fast. How he gets under their arm there, maybe. No. Can't work. That's kind of like the other one I gave him. I wonder what if that's these are in yellow because they're they're from the other list. Did I already use that one? Choke slam from hell. No. I think that could work. Kind of like this one too, because it is kind of like that neck one. Famasser. So Big Swing must be stuff from other lists, or the yellow stuff must be from other lists or something. Wait, what? No. That could work. No. Wait, so there's one variant of this where he picks him back up. That's a little weird. No. It could work. Oh my gosh, how many of these are there? That's a little too... Well... Wait. Jeez. Oh boy, it's that Linda McMahon. I suppose that's the thing, like some of these are probably known as other people's finishers or whatever. And it'll look weird, but see, I don't know that stuff. Jeez. Jeez. These names are so funny. It's like, I don't know, it's like they're from the 1950s or something. They're all these big, bombastic, but clean names. Stephanie McMahon. Or no, Stephanie. Well, I don't know. I don't know any McMahons. I'm thinking of Elizabeth again. Now see, that's gotta be Stone Cold Steve Austin move or something, right? See, that could work. See? So wait, what was that one? Strong lariat, okay. Let's just put it on that before I forget. Too showy and active. I think I already had that for something, didn't I? Okay, so it's either strong lariat or that would kind of work. No. So either hip toss to submission or strong lariat. Let's go with strong lariat. Okay, there's a second category down. Oh, we're making good time. That could kind of work. That would kind of work. That could work. So... Guess it might have to be side slam. Now you can't just assign the same move to the multiple slots, or you can't find any others you don't really like. Yeah, I think I'll just have to do side slam on both because I can't find another one I like for that. That could work. I already had that on something else, didn't I? Whoa. Jeez. Whoa. That's a scary sound. What? How did that one even work? See, they don't have a whole lot of, like, slower arm locks. I guess there's the one that I put on the weak front grapple or whatever. That's repeating. These are the weak grapples. I used that, didn't I? Yeah. I use that? Yep. Okay. Wait, the special is one of those? Oh. I guess that's somebody's signature move anyway. Whoa. I like how slow that is. Impaler? How does that work? Sure. Isn't there somebody named Taz? Guess that's probably their move. Okay, these are definitely ones I saw. Well, electric chair drop it is. Okay, I think this is gonna have to do it for me because I'm getting just kind of woozy looking at all these. Gotta get some more sleep. Might take me all week to make Giant Baba. Let's see. Whoa, what? How does that work? Yeah, that's good and straightforward. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to put a whole lot of groin kicks in. Okay. Well, I did the first category of moves, grappling. Well, I guess that's gonna do me. It's more than my little brain could handle. I stayed up too late. What was I doing last night? Oh yeah, Wrestle Empire. Well, I got the beginning of Giant Baba. The moves section is definitely the one that takes me a while, and I don't have anybody's guide to go on here. It's just my vague understanding of what I saw in a few videos for him. I'm pretty happy with that set of grapples I came up with. Striking should be pretty easy because just does chops and big kicks. But that'll have to be easy tomorrow. Have to do the rest of this stuff at some point too. Oh, actually, do not cancel. Oh, well, I'll get to that stuff later. This stuff I'm not... Alright, well, that's enough Baba for now. It's as much as I can handle right now. Kind of happy with how this is going. And I can definitely do at least a second look for him, which would be just black shorts, no knee pads. And that's about all the looks I know of for him. What's with that brown hair in the back, though? That's no good. What the heck is that? That's weird. Maybe it's just supposed to be kind of a fade down there. Yeah, just to make sure. Okay. See, size-wise, 6'7", so, well, I guess, no, but they look about the same. Oh yeah, since last time I did put, did I put a necklace on? Oh, that's one version. No, I put a necklace on all of them, or is that hair? What the heck? Oh shoot. I don't know if I really want that weird necklace on him. See, I put the sunglasses on because I couldn't quite find a face I was satisfied with. Wait, Rikishi's got gold glasses and not some kind of mustard necklace. Maybe I shouldn't put the glasses on him. I think he probably looks okay without them. I could put him on his entrance attire. Oh, I guess I can't actually. I had a different face on him at first. Maybe I liked more, but now I don't remember what face it was. Is that one? That doesn't fit his facial hair, though. No. Oops. Rock. His face in WCW NWO Revenge is just this huge, like, snarl. Those are some good faces. Not quite Hulk Hogan faces. Let me tell you, brother. All those little Hulkamania, I'm not doing his voice right. I still think this is Mike Tyson. One of these is probably meant to be his face. I mean, Hogan's face. A lot of these faces are so weird. See, that looks a lot like a Hogan face, except for the face paint, but I don't think you can take that off. Maybe that's his heel face, but that's probably somebody else's heel face. double mask. I don't remember what one I had on yesterday. It was like a kind of a rounded eyes smiling one. See, that's not so bad. Let's just take a look at what this looks like. Yeah, I like that one better. A lot better. It's 84. Oh, it's probably this one, but yeah, that doesn't fit his facial hair. Doesn't really look like Hogan anyway. Wait a second, how did I loop back down to 7 anyway? Oh, that's not... The rock face would be so weird on him. Was it, or was that the one I already had it on? Yeah, I think that was it. Did I mean to have knee pads on that one? Probably not. Oops. Whoa. Wait, there's a whole category of shorts? Oh no, yeah, I knew that, didn't I? I'm not going to be using Benoit, and actually this looks like... Can't tell what that says, though. This looks pretty good, actually. Actually, this was what I was thinking of. The pants thing doesn't look quite right, though. They should be long. Hey, there we go. There is a bandana that goes under the hair, but in the photo I was looking at from his earlier wrestling days, he did not have bandana on at that point. I'm not trying to get into his WCW darker attire days. This was an early look. Maybe just for one photo for all I know. I like that one actually, that worked really well. It's too bad they don't have his actual mustache. Or something more like his hair, I suppose. What if I made this guy clean shaven? It just doesn't look right at all anyway. Alright, well, I got the first part of Giant Baba done. At this rate, it's going to take me forever to get his moves in, but oh yeah, I forgot you can zoom on this screen. Most of them you can't. Which seems weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have to do more Baba once I get some sleep. And then I have 3 other kind of old-time wrestlers I want to get in as well. Which will probably take me forever. Anyway, thanks for watching. And until next time...